Protests in St. Vincent and the Grenadines over legislative changes that could make the COVID-19 vaccine mandatory for frontline workers if they want to keep their jobs turned violent on August 5th, with Prime Minister Dr. Ralph Gonsalves sustaining a head injury. His son, Finance Minister Camilo Gonsalves, told Parliament late that night that his father will be flown to Barbados for an MRI to determine the extent of his injuries. The 74-year-old Prime Minister was struck in the head by an object thrown by a demonstrator who was among those protesting proposed changes to the Public Health Act outside the Parliament in the capital, Kingston. Videos went viral on social media showing an injured Gonsalves with blood on the right side of his head being rushed by security forces from the scene. A statement from the office of the Prime Minister said Gonsalves was physically assaulted and wounded by opposition demonstrators while attempting to enter the House of Assembly. It said approximately 200 demonstrators, responding to a call to action from the leader of the opposition, picketed the Parliament and blocked the entrance to the building. And when the crowd prevented the vehicle carrying the Prime Minister from driving through the gate of the Parliament, he got out and attempted to enter on foot. It was at that point, the statement said, that a demonstrator hurled a projectile at the Prime Minister, which struck him in the head inches above the temple. The office of the Prime Minister said Gonsalves was bleeding profusely and taken to the Milton Cato Memorial Hospital by his security detail. It had said he was recuperating under the care of the hospital staff and would remain at the hospital overnight for observation. But the Finance Minister told Parliament, which continued its sessions in his father's absence, that he would be seeking further medical care in Barbados.